everything becomes change, everything for the brain, you are. And everything becomes change, everything for the brain, you are. Everything is so different with this thing. We are the victims and the ones to blame. Everything, you know your name, it's more not for the vain, but only for the learnings and not to be vain. Your blood must contain some memory, base, the slow, the fast, the least. Then the beast, the beautiful smile, the inside. And everything becomes change, everything for the brain, you are. Everything is no different with this thing. We are the victims and the ones to blame. Everything, you know your name, it's more not for the vain, but only for the learnings and not to be vain. Your blood must contain some memory, base, the slow, the fast, the least. Then the beast, the beautiful smile, the inside, the food, the nerves to do, the type of do that only defeat the separate. And you and theirs know better than me, the spirit, the song, the right, the wrong, the perception right now, the purpose written inside, the feeling inside the past now. For the future was only present, going you to be a man child with the adolescence, the tree, that breath filled with the thought left. This gift to the person who gave it, feeling of the hues that favor that never gave. This is more than the similarly defined the skepticism inside of something you can trust. The cooperation with the people, the beggar, and the equal, the ending of the sequel, the beginning of change. This is the same point of the finger that blames the maturity of the game, will and won'ts, and all that do's and don'ts, and who don't walk, sprint, the material that came, the lint roller of the circle of hair, the material and the rollers of the conversations, the told, the voters, the polls, the north, the south, the ears of the mouth of all of the synonymous building in all of us a sight. It's done, we might all become one, learn to love, not fight, but it's a fight. For the rights, not the wrongs, use the physical flow. For the subliminal inside of the song to the train to the track. This is the same difference of a dope being whacked, the oppression of being black. We're one God under liberty and justice for us. Wish we no more divided. With that liberty and peace inside of us, within only us we trust that we and only trust in us. Not them or you, them we must find the light in the dark beside the fire. That we spark inside the patience of desires for the clock that we stop to breathe and inhale your own hell and trains of thoughts. I don't want to suggest that you don't get lost, but you always want to be found or losing to win. You are within. And everything becomes tame, everything for the brain. You are everything, there's no difference, it's the same. Everything becomes tame, everything for the brain. Everything becomes tame, it's no difference, it's the same. We are the victims and the ones to blame. Everything, you know, the victims. And everything becomes tame, everything for the brain. You are everything. Everything becomes tame, everything for the brain. You are everything, there's no difference, it's the same. We are the victims and the ones to blame. Blood must contain some memory, base, the slow, the fast, the least. Then the beast, the beautiful smile, the inside, the food, the nerves to do, the type of do that moves defeat the separate. And you and theirs know better than me, the spirit, the song, the right, the wrong, the perception right now, the purpose written inside, the feeling inside the past now. For the future is only present, going you to be a man child with the adolescence, the tree, the breath, filled with the thought left. This gift to the person who gave it, feeling of the hues that favor that never gave. This is more than simply define the skepticism inside of something you can trust. The cooperation with the people, beggar, and the equal, the ending of the sequel, the beginning of change. This is the same point of the finger that blames the maturity of the game, will and won'ts, and all that do's and don'ts, and who don't walk, sprint, the material that came, the length rolling the circle of hair, the material and the rollers, the conversations, the toes, the voters, the polls, the north, the south, the ears of the mouth of all of the synonyms, building an honest sight. It's done, we might all become one, learn to love, not fight, but it's a fight. For the rights, not the wrongs, use the physical flow. For the subliminal inside of the song to the train to the track. This is the same difference of a dope being whacked, the oppression of being black. We're one God under liberty and justice for us. Wish we no more divided. With that liberty and peace inside of us, within only us we trust that we only trust in us. Not them or you, them we must find the light in the dark beside the fire. That we spark inside the patience of desires for the clock that we stop to breathe and inhale your own hell and trains of thoughts. outer, the victim and the hero. Ready or not. Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. I can't hide. I'm going to find myself and learn it surely. We give and receive the trees and breathe the right and the wrong. We immerse in the outer, the victim and the hero. The abuser and the accuser. The power of the verbs, the student and the teacher. Who's speaking to the listener, the beginning and the ending, the physical and the spiritual. The yin, the black, the white, the love, the hate. The strength, the weakness, the rich and the poor. Every product of what's in store. And there's your parent, the child, the chosen, the ocean, the swimmer, the one who rides the light dimmer, the loser, the winner, the inner, the outer, the earth, the human, the food, the opposite, the appetite, the love, the fight, the wrong, the left, the right, the time, me, the thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love, my thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love and mine. Love down below, as is above, book, the reader, the principal, the teacher, the players, the cheers, for the bleachers, the hot, the cold, the fire, the hot, the water, the what, the well, the why, the will, the try, the father, the leader, the feds, and the feeder. Either the ethers, either the space between the tweeters. The time, the bliss, the feeling in between the kiss and her lips, the words, the ears, the eyes, the letters, the middle of the mood, and the mood, the picnic, and the park. The taste of the feeling of the smell, the fear, ground, the matters, make a sound, the sun, with the sweat, with the lost, that, the conflict, yeah. It was you, it's us, it's me, it's she, and it's he, it's them, and it's to we, the earth, the music, the judge, the jury, the confident, the lyric, the sand, the mountain, the water, the fountain, the president, and that black man, Hitler, and them you, the new, interpretation within, you, the dead, the born, the renewed, the profound, the sound, the vibration to give something if you remain still. This is places where we can reveal if we move inside a spirit and understand there's no difference between the opposites. Why we try to find the truth lies inside the middle, lied to for too long. Trying to break the cycles and sing a different song beside the paradox. And this is the subliminal that will leave you stuck to make decisions that you can believe. Ready or not, ready or not, here I come. I can't hide. I'm going to find myself and learn it surely. Ready or not, here I come. Ready or not, can't hide. Here I come. Ready or not. Ready or not, here I come. I can't hide. I'm going to find myself and learn it surely. We give and receive the trees and breathe the right, the wrong. We get merged in the outer, the victim and the hero. The abuser and the accuser. The power of the verbs, the student, the teacher. Who's speaking to the listener, the beginning and the ending, the physical and the spiritual. The yin, the black, the white, the love, the hate. The strength, the weakness, the rich and the poor. Every product of what's in store. And there's your parent, the child, the chosen, the ocean, the swimmer, the one who rides the light dimmer, the loser, the winner, the inner, the outer, the earth, the human, the food, the opposite, the appetite, the love, the fight, the wrong, the left, the right, the time, me, the thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love, my thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love and mine. Love down below, as is above, book, the reader, the principal, the teacher, the players, the cheers, for the bleachers, the hot, the cold, and the fire, the hot, the water, the what, the well, the why, the will, the try, the father, the leader, the feds, and the feeder. Either the ethers, either the space between the tweeters, the time, the bliss, the feeling in between the kiss and her lips, the words, the ears, the eyes, the letters, the middle of the mood, in the mood, the picnic, in the park, and taste of the feeling of the smell, and the feet on the ground, with the matter to make a sound, with the sun, with the sweat, with the loss that you eat, the bet, the promise that you kept. It was you, it was me, it was us, it's me, it's she, and it's he, it's the them, and it's the we, the earth, the music, the judge, the jury, the confident, the leery, the sand, and the mountain, the water, and the fountain, the president, and that black man, Hitler, and them Jews, the new interpretation within you, the dead, the born, the renewed, the profound, the sound, the vibration to give something if you remain still. This is places where we prevail if we move inside a spirit and understand there's no difference between you and I. The opposites, why we try to find. The truth lies inside the middle, we've been lied to for too long. Time to break the cycles and see the song beside the paradox. This is the symbol that will leave you stuck to making decisions.
I can't hide. I'm going to find myself and learn it surely. Me give and receive the trees and breathe the right, the wrong, the emerge and the outer, the victim and the hero, the abuser and the accuser, the power of the verbs of the student and the teacher, who's speaking to the listener, the beginning and the ending of the physical and the spiritual, the yin, the yang, the black, the white, the love, the hate, the strength, the weakness, the rich and the poor, every product of what's in store. And there's your parent, the child, the ocean, the swimmer, the one who brightens the light dimmer, the loser, the winner, the inner, the outer, the earth, the human, the food, the opposite, the appetite, the love, the fight, the wrong, the left, the right, the time, me, the thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love, my thoughts, the brain, to see my world and your love, and my love down below, as is above, the book, the reader, the principal, and the teacher, the players, the cheers, for the bleachers, the hot, the cold, and the fire, the hot, the water, the what, the why, the will, the try, the father, the leader, the feds, and the feeder, either the ethers, either the space between the tweeters, the time, the bliss, the feeling in between the kiss and their lips, the words, the ears, the eyes, the letters, the middle of the mood, in the mood, the picnic, in the park, and taste of the feeling of the smell.